Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. So I want to show you guys really quick a simple, easy way of preparing, drinking, and enjoying tea while you're on the go, traveling in an airport, but not sacrificing or without relinquishing too many of the old-fashioned traditional ways. Of course, it's easy to just go into Starbucks or Costa or whatever, get some tea, drink their tea. But if you're an enthusiast, if you're obsessed with tea like me, and if you want to enjoy the drink for much more than just a drink, it's not just a drink, but it's a culture, a whole entire process, a ritual, whatever the case may be. We're not talking about ibadah. You get the point I mean by the word ritual. Something that you do from beginning to end, A to Z, that gets you in the mood, that calms you down, hypes you up, that enhances and amplifies your tea drinking experience, okay? So with that being said, I want to show you guys a few basic things that I humbly think and feel you should have with you, things that I've used over the years, over my countless travels, that have worked for me, and I try to do more stuff and figure out more stuff. So enough with that. So first and foremost is you're going to need at least one good stainless steel vacuum flask. Preferably stainless steel. It's sturdy, may fall on the ground. TSA, Allahu Alam, it could drop. If you have a glass vacuum thermos, one mistake, one fall, and it's done, it's over. You've lost your flask and you've lost your tea or your hot water. And that's happened to me way too many times. But glass, obviously, is a superior material with regards to taste than metal. But you give, you take, you take, you give. That's life. So at least one, preferably two. What brand you use, that's between you and yourself. Me personally, I prefer thermos. Thermos is just as sturdy as Stanley. Stanley, of course, is more for men or women who the tag is off. This is a Stanley thermos. See, people who work outdoors, construction workers, carpenters, whatever the case may be. Stanley is probably more rugged, but thermos brand gives you the quality, the solid design, but a bit more sleekness. It doesn't matter, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, same difference. Thermos, Stanley, and the other brands as well. Why are they different colors, different sizes? Different explanation. All right, next thing you're just gonna need, you don't need a hip flask, is you're gonna need, preferably, strainer. This is one style, pretty nifty, no doubt. Alhamdulillah, pretty cool. You just hang it. It's only one style. There are other styles of strainers. Preferably some empty tea bags. I've had this for a while. This bag of tea bags probably been on more trips than some human beings, some people. And Allah knows best. I'm down to my last few bags. See some pieces of loose leaf. Simple, basic tea bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please, for guests traveling at LX17 to Zurich.
Different styles, different materials of tea bags, recycled paper, natural, brown, white.
Once again, for guests traveling on LX17 to Zurich. Due to late arrival and final cabin preparation of the aircraft, we do estimate it to be boarding in approximately 10 minutes. Please remain at the gate area. Thank you.
You have brown, you have white, you have pyramid, right? We have some tea bags made from silk, nylon, all types of materials, right? Once again, your preference. Me personally, I try not to overcomplicate things unnecessarily. All right. Then, of course, most importantly, you're going to need your tea. So let's see what tea we got with us today. I got two with me. First is my favorite, tea Kuan Yin. Vacuum seal or whatever. Okay. Pretty fancy package. We'll open this up in a second. Then we also have very special tea. Kenyan Rhino White Tea. Shout out to my man for the Khan. He hooked me up. My plug with regards to tea from Kenya. This is special. Bismillah. Oh, subhanAllah. you guys can smell this right now. It says Kenyan Rhino White Tea. Benefits: rich in antioxidants, reduces the risk of heart disease, weight loss, fights cancer, protects against osteoporosis, Alzheimer's disease, helps with hair growth, and prevents premature hair loss. All in one bag, along with book. All right. So, should we open up the tea guan yin, or should we just stick with the Kenyan white? Let's stick with the Kenyan white for now. Right. What else do we have? Let's see. Drop my strainer on the floor. Travel pack. Simple, easy, basic. Nothing too fancy. My rag. Right. You're gonna need this. What's inside? 1 cup. This is gonna be our strainer, our infuser. 2nd cup, wrapped up. This is actually really cool, mashallah, for real. So we got 2 cups. Alright. So basic, simple way. We wanna place our towel in our lap after we say Bismillah, first and foremost, of course. Now here, I have my hot water. Make sure wherever you get it from in the airport, it's steaming hot. All tea isn't made at the same temperature. Some teas, especially fine and delicate teas, can be scorched if the water's too hot. You don't cook it properly. White, oolong, green, black, yellow, they all have different attitudes and personalities that have to be steeped and infused at different temperatures. But when you get the water from Starbucks or Costa, wherever you're going, make sure they give it to you steaming hot, because you never know how long you're going to be sitting, and you may lose steam. So it may be too warm, not hot enough for the necessary steeping. Understand? And that's something that you have to, do with trial and error with regards to steeping it. So we're going to take our white Kenyan tea. What should we use first? Should we use bags? That's simple. Let's do this first. So first and foremost is, since it's me by myself, I'm not drinking with nobody. I'm gonna need somewhere to dump out the water when I rinse and when I prepare or season my cups in my pot, which you should do. So, give it a little rinse. I don't have a sink in front of me, so I can't use with so much water, right? Rinse my cup. Get it ready. There are many, many different benefits behind this. If you have good china, it won't crack, but still, it prepares it for everything. All right. This water here is going to be dumped. There's no need for that. Next step. My strainer. How much tea do we want? Light brew or heavy brew? Start off with something simple. Not too much, not too little. Once again, that's going to be based off of your personal preference. Give it a good mix. Make sure the leaves are alive, not stuck to each other. All right? Let's go with our hot water.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, this is a service of pre-boarding announcement for guests traveling on LX17 to Zurich. Any guests traveling with infants as well as small children. Any guests need some extra time to board the aircraft, please proceed by gate number 7. General boarding will begin shortly. We thank you for your attention.
Make sure you seal it up. Keep your steam and prevents it from spilling over. Especially in a place like this where you may not be as comfortable, familiar, you're not at home. So now we're going to pour it out. Dump it again. Make sure we cover all the leaves. Of course, there are different cultures with regards to tea. Many people, many Chinese tea drinkers and experts they never drink the first rinse, first wash. They always throw it away for different reasons. One of those reasons being they say that the first wash wakes up the leaves. And there's a connection with regards to that and ancestors and spirits, which we have no parts of as Muslims. One more, inshallah. So let's see what we got. Okay. Those are our leaves. And that's our tea. See how cool this is? How much this can help you out? Infused. All right, let's see what we got, inshallah. Bismillah. It's my right hand. Obviously, it's a mirror camera. Nobody freak out. Accuse me of drinking with my left hand. Bismillah. Sensational. MashaAllah. Wow. Delicious. SubhanAllah. It's one of the best teas I've ever had. Flavor is literally right in the middle. It's not too harsh, not too strong, it's not too soft, not too watery, not too nutty or too fruity. It's literally perfect. I wish you guys could try this. Wallahi, it's delicious. SubhanAllah. And that's it. Simple as that. That's one way. There are other ways. I showed you a few other instruments, the bag, the strainer. This is just one kit, one way, one style. And one of the main purposes of teaism is simplicity, ease. Very, 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 very good. Perfect temperature. You don't gotta wait for it to cool off. It doesn't scorch your tongue or your throat, burn your mouth. It literally just goes right down. This flavor is, mashallah, excellent. That's it. Just maybe a few more cups, and that's it. We're done. MashaAllah. All right, guys. Inshallah, you can check out our social media platforms, check out our websites to see more tea tutorials, tea when you're traveling, tea on the go, different types of tea, different products, different lessons, different recipes. Look for a lot, inshallah, in the coming future. Fi amanillah.